guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be filming a quick get ready with me because I have somewhere to go, but we're gonna be using the new Morphe 35v, and this is what she looks like. This is the one that is exclusively found at Ulta, and I'm kind of excited to see what kind of formula it is. I do like this packaging a little better than their normal palettes. It is a little harder to open, but that's all good. But let me stop rambling because we got somewhere to go. So I've already moisturized, eyebrows done because that takes forever, and I'm just gonna go on with my Cover FX blurring primer. I'm gonna take just the pea size and we're gonna put that on. So yeah, actually going with my mom somewhere, so I'm trying to get ready before she calls, which can literally be any minute. I've been so excited. I do want to get my hands on the 35M, I believe, which is the Boss Mood palette, but that one is from Morphe, and I'm so excited. Next, we're just gonna go in with my Maybelline Superstay foundation, and we're just gonna put this on very quickly. You know I'm a mess, so you already know. I've been loving this little thing that came in my BoxyCharm. Gonna take my Morphe Y6 and just blend that out very quickly. Maybelline Superstay has been my everyday go-to. It's either this or the Fenty Beauty. Love it, love it, love it. We love a good full coverage and a good matte foundation. This does dry down matte and it works very well with my skin. I have a combo skin, mostly on the dry side, but we make it work. I think I put a little bit too much on, but it's all good. We're just gonna continue blending this out. Now we know the beauty community has been a little bit of a mess lately, but we're here for the love of makeup. We're not worried about that. We just hope that everything gets back to normal pretty soon, and then everybody can just go on with their lives. Me, I tend not to worry about nobody. I'm here for you guys, and I'm also here for myself because I like to do videos, and videos help me out because I have very bad anxiety, but when I do my videos I don't think about it, so it's helping me out. We're just gonna grab some Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Sand. We're like speeding through this. Speed, speed, speed. We're gonna take our Real Techniques Beauty Blender and we're gonna just blend this out. Blend, blend, blend. So how's everybody doing? I know I've been gone and I haven't been doing very good with my videos lately. It's just because, again, dealing with loads of anxiety, so I'm a mess, and I'm just trying to get myself back on track so that I can be here for you guys because I love making videos, and you guys know that I'm gonna keep it real because I'm a hot ass mess. You guys should know from watching me that I be all over the place. This girl don't pretend to be perfect. What is that? Has some vampire widow's peak going on really quickly. I have the worst bags in the world. Full coverage still cannot hide them. Tarte Shape Tape cannot hide them. We're gonna just quickly take some Kat Von D Lock It setting powder, translucent, and we're gonna lock it in. So yeah, I'm just going out with my mom. helping her run some errands since I'm home all alone. And that's about it. Just going out, but again, she can call me at any minute. So I'm kind of like scared that she gonna call me right now while I'm in the middle of this video. And then what am I supposed to do? Gonna go out looking like a hot mess. Makeup half done. That's why we running through this. We running through this. We running through this. We're gonna get to the good part. Don't worry. I just like to do my full face first. I'm gonna go into my Pure Cosmetics Sculptor palette, and I'm just gonna go into the lighter of the 2 shades. This has been my bae, like, for contouring. Jesus, this palette has been good to me. And also for highlighting, like these, we're gonna use it for a highlight today too, just because we can do that. It does come with 2 contouring shades, a light and a darker one, and also for the highlighter, same thing. It's a lighter one and a darker one, so this palette is very good for all skin tones. They got you covered. I believe it retails for 30 bucks. This I got in a boxy charm. I'm not sure which one, but yeah. I'm just gonna quickly take this down the side of my nose. That's what I be doing. That's what we do. That's what we do. Bam. So this palette got all of us covered. I'm like flying through this. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I can barely even talk. Like, I want to talk to you. I want to know how you guys are doing. I'm so excited for the ColourPop Disney designer collection, and I will be purchasing the full collection because Disney is my life. Like, I have a Snow White tattoo right here. I plan to do a full sleeve of Disney, and that's the beginning. So we'll definitely be seeing that come in the future. I love tattoos. Weirdly, I love the sound of the needle. I'm a weirdo. I have about 5 tattoos, and you know, so excited. We're gonna go into my Note Cosmetics Desert Rose blush. Oh, don't mind. Look at this. My whole fingernail ripped off, and that was my real nail. You guys don't know how much pain I was in. Holy smokes. Like, I cried. It was like burning so bad. I was like crying. I went to open the car door and like my nail flew into the middle of the street. I got my nail back though. I was about to glue that back on, you know. We love a good blush. I never was a blush girl, but I totally got into it. And I totally love blush now. Totally love blush. Totally love blush. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray our face really quickly with some Fix Plus. Now that we got all those powders on there. Now watch this. I'm gonna show you the Pure Cosmetics Sculpting Palette highlights. And we're gonna go into Originator, which is this top shade right here. And we're just gonna look. Boom. Do you guys see that? Like, this is such a light, beautiful champagne color, and it is blinding. Blinding. Oh shoot, I like dipped into the contour shade. That would have been a hot mess. You see? Boom. Beautiful highlight shade. I love it. I use it all the time. We're like running through this. This might be the fastest makeup I've done ever. Fastest makeup in history. Fastest makeup in history. We love a good highlight. All right. Now we are gonna get into this babe. So this is the Stunning Vibes palette from Morphe. It retails for $23, but this one is exclusively sold at Ulta Beauty, so you guys can buy it online. And we're just gonna dip into this, and I wanted to do like a fall look because that's what we're into. I'm a fall baby, and it does have this paper that comes with all the shade names. I usually just tape it on top here so that I can actually read the names off and not look a hot mess. So what we're gonna go into first, I still can't even read this thing. We're gonna go into this light shade right here, which is called Scandal, and we're gonna use this as a transition shade. Hold up, hold that, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Who did I think I was not priming eyes? Like, oh, your girl was about to go in. And we know that we do not set on this channel or on eye primer. I'm just using a concealer, nothing special. This is my Tarte Shape Tape, again in the shade Light Sand. We do not powder over because we want, you know, my favorite two words, maximum pigment. Sorry, I just don't want to scream because my sister's sleeping in the next room. And we're again gonna take that shade and go into Scandal. Now there's a lot of kick up because it literally just got all over, but that doesn't mean a thing. It's all about how they perform. Me, I'm not a swatch lover either. Swatches don't make or break anything for me because it's all about how they perform on the eyes. And we definitely got some pigment. I really like this. It's a nice light. It's almost my skin color, so if you don't see it coming up, don't worry. It's there. I definitely see it. I mean, probably not coming across this thing because of my camera. I mean, my light is pretty bright. But yeah, boom. I've been loving my Alamar Cosmetics blending brush. It's been a bae to me. So next we're just gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Turned On. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's called Turned On. It's right above this burgundy shade. And we're gonna use that Alamar Cosmetics blending brush. Now there is a lot of kick up. This palette is looking a mess, and we're just gonna use that right under there and put that all in the crease. Look at that pigment. I've heard mixed reviews on this palette, and a lot of people did not buy it because of mixed reviews, but this palette called to me and was like, hey girl, buy me. So I wanted it and I bought it, and that's that. So yeah, again, other people's reviews might be different, but you have to test it out for yourself. So I'm not really into following a lot of reviews. If I bought it and it's shitty, then hey, that's my money going to waste, and at least I can be honest with you guys. And either you can follow what I'm saying and take my honesty, or you can go by yourself if I say that it's shitty and then you have a shitty palette. I'm just here to be 100% honest, but I'm loving the way this is coming out so far. And this Alamar Cosmetics blending brush is just life. What I'm gonna do is, where's that little brush? Sorry, I have all my stuff to the side of me because I had this little table here and it broke, and I gotta get another one. So now I'm just gonna take this shade right here, which is called Wild Thing. Sorry, I'm not really like putting it into the screen for you guys, and I'm gonna take it on this crease brush from e.l.f. It's a very precise brush, which I love so much. Now there's loads of kick up, but as you see, the shades are performing, and I like this little brush just because it gets all up in there and deposits the product into the crease, boom. Make it a little more like reddish. You know, mixing it into there. Don't be scared to get in there. I'll be poking myself all up in the eye, like, I don't even care. Now we know Morphe shadows perform. Like, I'm a big Morphe lover. I know everybody rides Morphe till the wheels fall off, but I am a Morphe lover from day one, and I'll always be a Morphe lover. I don't care what anybody says. That's just my personal opinion. You don't have to like Morphe, but their formulas just work. They just work. Now, we don't even have much on our lid, and we don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to take my Alamar Cosmetics little packing brush that I have here, and we're going to go in for this shade right here. This is called Polished, and we're just going to take that on our little packing brush, and we're going to dig in there. I'm going to wet it with some Fix Plus because you guys already know me. Let me make sure I'm spraying it because sometimes I never spray the brush. And we're just gonna put that on the lid. All over. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that shade a lot. I really like that shade. Ooh, sorry, let me grab it and just put it down in front of me. I wish that these came with mirrors because it can help a whole lot. But we're just gonna pack on a little more, make it a little more intense. Again, we're trying to stick to like fall vibes, some burgundy up in here, like copper, bronzy. That's what we're doing right now. And we're just gonna do the same thing on this side. Now I did just dig into it and pick up a little bit more product on the brush than I'm normally used to, and for that reason I have a little bit of fallout right here, if you guys can see that. But I'm just quickly gonna take a brush and wipe that away with no problem. You see, boom. Now we're just gonna take a Morphe M411. What I want to do is I'm just gonna deepen my crease a little more, and we're gonna go in with this shade right here. Do I? No, I'm gonna go in, yeah, with this one. So it's called Seduced. Sorry, I'm trying to read the name and like show you guys the palette at the same time, and I'm just failing. So we're just gonna deepen up the outer corner here, and we're just gonna take that Morphe M411 and put that right in there. Boom, you see, we'll deepen it up a little bit. It's like a plum shade. And these shadows are blending together very well. Not gonna lie, we not gonna lie here. That's not what we do. Now your palette is gonna be messy AF. Because if you can see, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can see, it doesn't look like it too much, but there's a lot of fallout around the palette, but I love it. So far, so good. No complaints, no complaints. Now we're just gonna take a flat liner brush, Alamar Cosmetics, and we're gonna go back into that Seduce shade, that nice plum shade, and we're gonna drag that lower lash line. There, I'm getting a little more fallout, but I didn't tap off the brush, so that is totally all me. Because now that I tapped off the brush on this side, there's no fallout, so that was all me. Don't. And we're just gonna drag it all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Boom. Make sure you're connecting that, you know, because you want your look to come together and you don't want to be looking a hot mess. So again, quickly, what am I doing with my life? Where's my brush? Oh, I hate having everything to the side of me and not in front of me. Not working out very well. we're just gonna go back for that Alamar Cosmetics blending brush, and we're just gonna go back into that shade over here called, what is that called? Wild Thing. And we're even gonna mix it with a little bit of Turned On. Boom. And we're just gonna blend and smoke this out over here. I'm gonna go back in with that liner brush really quickly. Flat liner brush, because it didn't go up to where I wanted it to go. Boom. So Turned On and Wild Thing is the shades that I'm using to just buff out the lower lash line. I take it a little farther down than normal people because, you know, we trying to hide them bags. Your girl trying to hide them bags. I mean, for a short video, this is going way longer than I wanted it to go. Okay, now I totally forgot to put my inner corner, and what we're gonna use, oh my god, did I just like, whatever. All right, we're just gonna go into this French Kiss shade right here. I'm never good at holding palettes, and we're gonna use that under the brow bone and in the inner corner. Boom, we want to brighten that up. Boom, boom. It all works. My mom just called me and interrupted my video. How rude. But she gonna be here in 5 minutes, and look at me, not even ready. So what we gonna do quickly, curl our lashes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Wait. I'm so like, now that she called, and I'm like, oh, what was I doing? Where am I going? What's happening? I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna throw on some black eyeliner, liquid liner, and we're gonna just do a wing really quickly. Quickest liquid liner I ever done in my life. We just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, and we just gonna go in. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm like so in love with my bottom lashes. They just are like there, like bam, like a little spider web. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We would. What do I do? Oh my god. Oh my god. We really would. Oh, oh. All right, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be a little dot, but nobody gonna know. Except for me and you. Oh, now I'm all messed up. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We're gonna take this Lord and Berry liner. Intimacy, my favorite pencil ever. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god, we're gonna take this Tululu ColourPop liquid lipstick. Oh my god. And holy shoot. Boom. Now that that's done, we're just gonna take a quick black eyeliner pencil and throw that in the waterline very quickly. Don't poke yourself in the eye. I've done this a million times, so you know. And then we're gonna take our MAC Fix Plus, shake it up. Cool. And we gonna dry. This is my finished look. I gotta go. My mom's waiting downstairs. I can't believe that we're gonna have a dot right there on our nose. My hair looks a hot mess. So I'm just gonna spray this Eva Hair 10-in-1 Main Magic Primer Spray because this takes all the frizziness away. And I don't want to look like a hot mess when I go downstairs. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This Morphe palette rocked. It was great. A lot of fallout though, but hey, I think it's worth $23 and it worked well. As you can see, this is our final look. See you guys.
No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my fault.